Hi, I'm Jen Schultz, and I'm your labor-endorsed candidate for Congress in Minnesota's 8th District. I'm running for Congress because you deserve a better leader, someone who shows up, is honest, with integrity and strong moral values. I will work to improve lives by moving our communities forward. I know what it's like to work hard and still struggle to pay bills. My grandparents were farmers. I'm the daughter of a single mother. My father was a firefighter and served his country in Vietnam. I started working at age 14, parking cars at the county fair, then at a restaurant and grocery store. I now live in Duluth with my husband, a criminologist, and our 2 teenage sons. I teach economics at UMD, and as a union member, I understand the importance of advocating for working families. I served as a state legislator for 8 years with a 100% pro-labor voting record. I successfully navigated a divided government, advancing measures, improving access to affordable health care, reducing drug prices, closing corporate tax loopholes, and securing funding for infrastructure, including a new hospital, all with bipartisan support. As a Great Lakes Commissioner, I advocated for federal funds to clean up the St. Louis River and to address invasive species. As your U.S. representative, I'll be focused on standing up for working families by addressing the high cost of housing, health care, and child care, by strengthening Social Security, Medicare, and services for veterans. And I'll be focused on protecting our rights by removing government from personal health care decisions. I have a track record of getting things done and solving problems. I'll represent working people, not political parties. I will show up to listen, put country above party, and be on your side, building a better future for everyone. My opponent, Pete Stauber, is part of the chaos and dysfunction in D.C. He aligns with an extremist faction and corporate interests. He supported overturning the 2020 election. He voted against investigating the January 6th insurrection, and as a member of the Republican Study Committee, he supports restricting Social Security and Medicare. Stauber voted against the largest bipartisan infrastructure bill in history, yet did not hesitate to take credit for the jobs and billions in funding for the Blatnick Bridge, roads, lead line replacement, water treatment, airports, and broadband. Stauber voted against investing in domestic manufacturing and jobs. He voted against helping veterans exposed to toxins, against funding law enforcement, against affordable child care. He voted against access to birth control. He voted against limiting use of forever chemicals, against capping the price of insulin, against funding for Ukraine. He voted against a Republican bill lowering health care prices. He voted against labor rights, and he voted against voting rights. He supported an amendment cutting $6 million in funding to public schools in our district and sponsored a bill preventing access to IVF treatment. Stauber has failed to deliver for our region. Despite being in office for 6 years, he passed only 2 of his bills into law, naming a post office and creating a task force. Stauber's inability to work with others has resulted in missed economic development and job opportunities. Stauber blames others and complains about issues he should be solving, including border security. He gets paid $175,000 and qualifies for congressional pension, but does not show up. He fails to host in-person town halls and ranks in the top 11% for missed votes. Instead, he's wined and dined by D.C. lobbyists and is funded by corporate interests. And he used over $2 million in taxpayer funds to send you unsolicited mailings. There is a better way forward, a future where we improve lives by investing in people and in our communities. Please vote on or before the November 5th election. For more information, visit JenSchultzForCongress.com. Thank you.